Hi, this is Debbie Byrne, and this is your weekly love moment. I know it's a big topic today that I want to talk about, and believe me, I've spoken to thousands of women across the world, every culture, every age, every orientation, and I always have the same thing that shows up with a lot of people, and that is that impatience for finding that true love, where it becomes more of an anxiety, and it becomes a place where you feel these mood swings going on. You go online and you see a lot of potential and you're getting a lot of activity and you feel really high, and then all of a sudden everything kind of falls away, none of them work out, or people don't connect with you, and then you start to pull down again. And so you go through these ups and downs in the whole dating process. And one of the things that happens is when you're in that down spiral is that you get a lot of anxiety around and fear around the fact that you may never meet that person, or that person's maybe not out there, or maybe you missed your chance, and you start really going down that dark road in your mind. And then the same thing happens when you get really excited, because what happens is you get really excited, you build it up, and then you meet this person and they're sort of average, they're not really your type, and then it only brings you down again. And there's a word of caution when you are like that, when you're up, when you're having great success in love and dating, and you're down when things don't work out, is that you haven't found your own equilibrium within yourself to feel grounded with or without a person. Now, I'm not saying that you absolutely should want love. There's nothing in this message that I'm saying that love shouldn't be yours and that you shouldn't want an ideal relationship. But what I do want to say is that if you are in that roller coaster feeling, finding someone isn't going to change that. Finding someone is only going to make it worse, because when you start to date, you're going to be having those ups and downs again, whether they're going to call, where the relationship is going. And then it's going to go even deeper when you get married and you're in a relationship and there's kids and you're worried about why they didn't come home, when you wanted them to. And this ups and downs where you're actually giving your partner or potential partner all the power to reject you and to make you feel good or make you feel bad. Whenever you give your power over to someone else to make you feel happy, you are not powerful. You are being very weak and you are being very insecure. And what happens is that weakness and that insecurity, those actions will lead you to be attracted to someone who is also weak and insecure. And this has happened in many relationships I see all the time. Many average relationships, people get married and they're constantly having that ups and downs and the expectation of the other person to make them happy. You are the only person that is responsible for making you happy. And you have to find that balance. And I'm not saying that you won't feel joyful when you meet that person and there won't be bad times. But when it's extreme, when you're so attached to having them show up and so disappointed when they don't show up or things don't work out, that means you're not in that emotional balance, and it's only going to increase in expression when you're finally in a relationship. So what you need to do is practice this idea of being in the middle way. A lot of the Buddhists talk about this, where you're not too excited, but you're not too sad, that you're in the present moment. And really, it's your mind that's making all this up. Your mind is the one that's telling you that things are bad or things aren't going to work out. And your mind is telling you to be excited because there's a lot of evidence out there, that there's a lot of people. If you could go inside and disconnect from the outside and just be in that state of focus and trust and connect to the divine within you, to know that you deserve love and love is coming, and be more of a rock inside, what's going to happen is that you're going to attract someone who's a rock inside too. And it's going to be an amazing relationship. And it's going to be easy and effortless. And you will never have to go to couples therapy. I promise. So that's my love moment for today. Just stay in the middle. Don't get too excited. Don't get too sad. Just stay focused. Use your mind power. Use your willpower in your mind to keep yourself just centered and grounded and focused, even if you can't see it out there yet, to pull inside and hold that vision in your mind and allow it to unfold. And the stronger you hold it, the stronger balance you have, the greater love you're going to attract. So this is Debbie Byrne. I hope you enjoyed the moment, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.